following announcement has been paid for by
Taker will return.
So we got Jack Swagger and Matt Hardy for the ECW Championship. This should be good. I'm expecting Matt Hardy to win. I just have a feeling it'll be Matt Hardy. Pretty much that's the only reason. I hate Swagger as well, so that's probably another reason. Nothing much to say about this one. And then we got the Women's Championship, Beth Phoenix and Malia. This should be great. I'm looking forward to this. Very few times will I look forward to a women's match, and this is one of those times. But I'm picking Beth Phoenix because of Rosa. You know, she's crazy. But one thing I wanted to say about Rosa. Wasn't Mickie James crazy about Trish Stratus? Something about that seems familiar. Just a thought. Just think about that for a second. As I say, Beth Phoenix will win by Rosa's help. Either Beth will get disqualified, or she will pick up the win. Basically, she'll leave with the title, and in my opinion, that's a win. You know, Melina might win by DQ, but that's not really a win if you don't walk out with the championship. And wow. And if I sound nervous, it's because this is my first time on camera, or I don't know if I'm on camera or not. If I'm not, too bad. If I am, that's good as well. Let's see. Then we got JBL and Cena, which actually the match should suck because they're not horrible, but you know, come on, they're no ring generals. But what makes this match interesting is Shawn Michaels and JBL in JBL's corner, which I'm thinking. I have a feeling that Shawn will turn on JBL, allowing Cena to win. So I'm predicting Cena. And then we have Jeff Hardy and Edge. Ooh, this should be very good. I'm predicting this will be a classic. This will be a classic match for you to remember. And as much as I love Hardys, I love both the Hardys, I love Jeff, I gotta say Edge because of you know who, because of that bastard Christian. He is going to do something to Jeff, or maybe Jeff will come out all weakened and powerless. But Edge will be champion. And then the big one, the Royal Rumble match. Yeah, I think it's probably fair to pick 3 people, because if picking 1 out of 30, that's just hard. But let's look at the official announcements. You got Triple H, okay. Big Show, I don't think so. Vladimir Kozlov, no. Shelton, no. Undertaker, could. Orton, everybody says Orton, but I say no. Rey Mysterio, no. Kofi Kingston, no. The Miz, hell no. John Morrison, no. Kane, yeah right. DiBiase, no. Rhodes, no. Santina Marella, I would like to see it, but no. R-Truth, no. Kendrick, no. Carlito, no. Punk, no. Finley, no. Mark Henry, no. And Jericho, that's a no as well. So out of all of those people I mentioned, I have 3. They're not even yeses, they're maybes. So out of that, I have to say your winner of the Royal Rumble will be Shawn Michaels. He'll, you know, give the finger to JBL, and he'll come out at number 30, and everybody will be like, oh my god, it's Shawn Michaels, and he will win the Royal Rumble. You know, he will win the Royal Rumble, and then, you know, maybe it'll be him and JBL at No Way Out, and if Shawn wins, JBL will have to pay his bills, or something of that nature. But I have a feeling Shawn Michaels will be in the main event of WrestleMania 25, because it is in his home state. And that's pretty much it. Damn. This was short. I say a lot, so for that I apologize. And if you can't hear me, I'm using a digital camera. That should tell you right there. I'm using a freaking digital camera. So, just looking at some other things here on the computer. I think that's it. And I'll review Royal Rumble, and I'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm picking either The Undertaker, Triple H, or Shawn Michaels. By the way, one other thing I noticed, at least in recent years, the Royal Rumble does not have that many matches. Now, I know the Royal Rumble is at least an hour match. I understand that. But still, I mean, you got only 5 matches. That does not seem like a quality pay-per-view. Excuse me, I got a cold. But in actuality, it is, because I have Royal Rumble 2007. That had, well, let me look here for a second. 5 matches. I held up 4, but I meant 5. And that was a very good event, mainly because Undertaker won. But yeah, you know, so even though it only has 5 matches, don't judge it just because it has 5 matches. Even though I'm the only one that's brought it up so far, I just find it kind of weird that one of the most exciting things, or most exciting pay-per-views, I should say, only has 5 matches. You know, and you look at WrestleMania, which, granted, WrestleMania is only, you know, has like, you know, it's got like 4 hours, and it's the biggest thing of the year. But that has like, you know, like, oh, it has at least 9 matches. You know, so yeah, just a thought that Royal Rumble doesn't really have that many matches. You know, then again, one of the matches has 30 guys in it, so, you know, I guess, granted, you know, this point is not really valid by me saying that, but I just thought it was something very interesting. I'm also picking a lot of dirty finishes too. I don't know, I have a sense it'll be just a dirty pay-per-view. Really just, I guess all the storylines just equal up to pretty much in every match, maybe except for the ECW match. I don't see anybody interfering in that. But for all I know, maybe Mark Henry will interfere. Pretty much every match, there's going to be interference. Very, very interesting. And you know, it's weird. Normally, I hate dirty finishes, but in every one of these cases, it's justified. You know, and I'm a guy that I like clean finishes. I don't want any, you know, dirty finishes. I want it to be clear and decisive. But in every one of these cases, you got Christian returning, which I would love to see. You know, if that means Jeff has to lose the title, unfortunately, so be it. And I'm a Jeff Hardy fan, but I like Christian, and I want Christian to come back. And maybe Jeff will get the title at No Way Out or something. Then you got Rosa, Mickie James ripoff, who it's going to interfere. I think it's pretty obvious. And then you have Shawn Michaels in JBL's corner, whether he'll interfere for JBL or Cena. That'll be interesting to see as well. So, a lot of dirty finishes, but pretty much they're justified. They're not just pointless, you know, let's keep them the belt until next month kind of things. No, I mean, they really have a purpose with all of these dirty finishes. So, there's my Royal Rumble predictions and thoughts on the way I picked. And there you go.
This public service message was brought to you by your friends from Generation X. We would like to remind each and every one of you that if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you!